All right, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna sit crisscross applesauce. Just take a moment. Neutral neck today. Front of the shoulder, the same distance as the back of the shoulder. Hug the ribs in a bit. Stack up yourself. Crown reaching up, chin parallel to the floor. Relax the hands. Relax those fingertips. Face, jawline. The space between the eyebrows. Then take a moment to find a gaze to the tip of the nose. And we're going to do full cycles of breath here, 3 rounds. I'm going to take a long exhale here first. All right, and then you're going to inhale, lengthen the crown up to the sky. And then exhale, turn your chin to your left shoulder. Back of your neck long. See if you can find your chin above your shoulder. No rounding shoulder though. And then inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale here. Inhale, crown reaching up again. Exhale, chin to the right. The end of the exhale, the end of the turn. And inhale, bring it back to your center. Exhale here. 2 more rounds. Yeah, one more on the left and one more on the right. Okay, so inhale again. Exhale, chin to the left. Shoulder above, can you turn it? And exhale, back to your center. Inhale, crown reaching up. Exhale, turn. Turn slow. And then inhale back to the center. And exhale here. Okay, now we're going to tilt the head up. So go slow, still early. So you're going to inhale, draw this straight line with your nose. Oh, and then exhale, draw this line back, parallel chin. Inhale again, straight line up. Exhale, parallel chin to the floor. One more inhale, lift. Exhale. All right, so now the chin is parallel to the floor, and we're going to draw figure 8 with your nose. So all in the center first. And then the breath can kind of smooth breath, doesn't have to match, okay? So when you're ready, exhale everything. And then start drawing the figure 8 with your nose. The head doesn't have to tilt, just micro movement. And then as you draw the figure 8 now, with your chin parallel to the floor, and see if you can not yes and no. Yes and no, yes. So you're gonna slowly lift your head, like lift your chin up with the figure 8 going with your nose. And then come back down, right? Ooh, my figure 8 is totally messed up. So go slow. But we're not like swaying the neck, it's the nose, yeah. It's very weird. Yeah, can you like come all the way down with the chin tucked towards your throat? Okay, so one more. Lifting the head up. Figure 8. Don't lose that figure 8 with the nose, because I'm losing it. All right. And then let's walk it back down. Yeah, and then when it's all messy, come to the center again and just do your figure 8 with your nose. Sometimes this kind of micro movement, it's a little bit awkward. Okay. So wherever you are, slowly bring your head back to the center, neutral neck. And then you're gonna take your knuckle, interlace a hand behind your back and take your knuckle to your left rib cage. So you're gonna stretch like the right side of your neck muscle. So lengthen and turn your chin to the right. And see if you can look down towards your right hip. Hug the ribs down. Release the shoulders down towards your tailbone. 2 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly bring your head back to the neutral center, facing forward. Knuckle to the right rib cage. Turn your chin to the left shoulder. Stack it first. And then look towards your, lengthen the right side of your neck muscle. And then slowly look towards your left hip bone. Hug the ribs down, 2 breaths, shoulders release. Inhale here. Exhale. Soften the jawline. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, slowly bring it back to the center. And then just roll your shoulders back. And then forward and back. Yes, forward and back. Forward and again and back. All right. Okay, now let's do some side bodies. Sorry, you don't have to face the computer. So whenever you're ready, so right hand on the floor, we're gonna just lengthening it. And just stretch. Drop your shoulders, elbow towards the floor, and just lengthen. Now, let's see. Maybe look down first. More friendly for your neck. Really pull the shoulder towards your tailbone. Remember that? So the left palm is facing the floor. Give yourself 2 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 1 more. And finish. Okay, neutral, center. Yeah, we go and see. All right, so then the right hand up. So left hand, soften the elbow, lengthen. Ear hole in line with your shoulder. On both sides. Soften. Release the shoulders down. Hug the ribs down. No flaying ribs. And then you're gonna turn your head, looking down. Pull the right side. Lengthen it to the space, reaching the fingertips forward. Okay, 1 more inhale. Exhale. Okay. Slowly sit back up. And then now we're gonna get a slow, gentle twist. So we're gonna take the right hand to the left hand behind you, lengthen, turn the belly to turn your rib cage. Release the shoulders. And then inhale back to the center, both hands reaching up to the sky. And exhale, turn to the right, belly button and rib cage. And then 1 more, lengthen. And then exhale, turn to the left. You might want to take your gaze too, right? Sometimes We turn only maybe like a half a turn, and our neck and our head hasn't turned yet. Okay, so inhale, lengthen back to the sky, and exhale to the right. Okay, back to the center, inhale. And exhale, hands on your knee. Find ourselves into a tabletop. Okay, and then just a few rounds of cat and cow on your own. Neutral everything first. Crown reaching forward. And then when you're ready, take a big inhale. And then exhale, round on the spine. Drop your head, dome up your back. Spread the shoulder blade away from your midline. Soften the elbows on the floor. Okay, and then inhale, switch direction. See if you can lift the head last. And then as you exhale, tuck the tailbone first. And then you're gonna drop your head last. Let's think about that. And then gaze your belly button. Okay, so inhale, switch. Tailbone move first. Lift the head last. And then exhale, tuck. Yeah, feel this like traveling up the spine kind of thing instead of just like happy face, smiley face, that kind of stuff, yeah? Okay, so one more round here. Neutral, and then we're gonna, all right. Last round here. And and then back to your neutral. And then we are going to lower onto the right side. Yes, thread the needle. Right hand reach forward. Lower, go slow. If you need to put a block underneath your head, go for it. So I'm gonna turn the palms. Let me see. I'm gonna turn the palms and then my left hand is reaching forward. Reach, 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 reach. And then take a moment, I'm gonna adjust my hip instead of like swinging my butt randomly behind me. See if I can make sure my hips are to the midline. Reaching my left fingertips forward, lengthen. Release, pull the shoulders away from the ears, stay here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. One more inhale. Full exhale. Hug the ribs up a bit. All right, and then when you're ready, we're gonna slide your left fingers in front of your nose and reach up to the sky and open it back up behind you. Make sure your hips is nice and even. Release the shoulder, pull back. Two more here, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Full exhale. Lower both hands back onto the floor, switch sides. Rise up to your neutral tabletop. Left hand, reach forward and then thread the needle. Slowly lower. Then you reach your right fingertips forward. Make sure your hips pin to the middle. Okay, here we go. Release the shoulders away from the ears, especially your right shoulders. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Belly suck up. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, slide your right fingers in front of your nose, up to the sky, right hand, and then open it in the back. Pull your shoulders away from the ears. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, one more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, back to your tabletop. Slowly find your way to your down dog. Here we go. And then when you're here, set up your down dog and then maybe take a moment and pedal out those legs. Wait, hold on a second. Sometimes I think you guys can hear my music, yeah? Anyways, sometimes I give like funny names. No music?
Nope, I can't.
Huh. Yeah, I don't understand this thing. Sometimes it picks up and sometimes it doesn't pick up. I don't understand. I think I pressed the same buttons, right? I was gonna say if you can hear my music, I named this playlist I'm So Stiff Slow. Anyways, let's pet all those legs. If not, that's fine too. Sometimes no music is good. Two different school thoughts. Because sometimes when we have music on, we tend to make it like a dance, very flowy, right? And let's totally forget all the awesome vinyasa lines. Okay, pressing down the hands, back to your basic down dog. And take a big inhale, lift up on the toe mound, bend the knees a lot, look forward, and then you're gonna find your feet to the top, half lift. And then exhale, you fold. Right palms on the floor, bend the right knee a lot, straighten the left leg, and then just open it up to the left side. Shoulders pull back. Take a big inhale, full exhale. Lower both hands back onto the floor, second side, left knee supinely bend and right leg straight. Open up to the right. Pull the shoulders away, lengthen crown forward. Instead of just dropping your head. Yeah, one more inhale. Exhale. Okay. Look down, both hands framing your feet, forward fold. And then we're gonna come to half lift, fingertips on the floor. We're gonna come into this gorilla pose. So you're gonna open up your palms, slide the hands underneath your feet, and then find your toes all the way to your inside of your wrists. Really spread those palms and fingers. Take a moment, bend the knees a lot, sure. Look forward, you can have your belly on your thigh. And just take a moment, lengthen, and then as you fold, sitting bone lifting up, elbows draw to the side. And slowly lean the weight to the palm, so you're like stepping into the palm, massaging your hand. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. 2 breaths here, inhale. And then with each inhale, you really think about lifting the sitting bone away from the heel. And then exhale, soften in here, including your belly. Make the belly hollow, so you gotta pull it in and up. Okay, one more, inhale. Lift the sitting bone up some more. And exhale, soften the fold. Okay, finish exhale. And then inhale, bend the knees, look forward, hands to your hips, belly pull up. Inhale here, and then exhale, standing tall. And then exhale here, sorry. Long breath count. And then finding your feet hip width apart. Find your Tadasana for a moment. Big inhale, full exhale. Okay, let's find some basic Sun A modification. Now my head is chopped off, I think. Okay, here we go. Inhale, arms switching up. Exhale, you fold. Inhale to your half lift. All right. Inhale to your half lift. Sorry, guys. Okay, so down dog. Here we go. Down dog. Yes. One breath here, inhale. Full exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Elbows hugging in as you come down. Inhale, slide the body forward, untuck your toes. Cobra. Exhale, lower to the center. Inhale, press up on the knee. Exhale, sit back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Pick up your head, ears, and on your arms. One breath here, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Pressing down the hands, inhale, the right heel lift. Oh, square up those hips.
Exhale, step it to the top of the mat. In the middle, left foot behind the right foot. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Now we're gonna walk your fingertips to the left side. Ooh. Yeah. Stay here, inhale. Exhale. Back to the center, walk the hands back to the center as your foot is still crossed. Inhale to your half lift. And exhale, we're gonna step back again. Plank. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, lower knee, chin and chest. If you wanna go for chaturanga, go for it. I'm gonna do 8 point today. Tailbone up, lift the shoulders up, and then inhale. Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Pressing down the hands, inhale, the left heel rise. Exhale, step forward between the hands. Right foot behind the left foot, half lift. And then exhale, fold. Walk the hands to the right, parallel to the long end of your mat. And the butt doesn't swing out. Pin it in the middle. Stay here. One breath, inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, fingertips back to the front. Lengthen half lift. And exhale, step back again. Down dog. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, the right heel lift. Come up high on the left toe mount. Square up your hips. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right foot to the inside of the right thumb. Lower the back knee. Untuck the toes. Both hands on the front knee. Take a moment. Pin the right butt cheek back. All right. So if you have a block, go for it. So we're going to side bend. So take a moment. If you can manage fingertips on the floor, go for it. If not, no blocks, then left hands to your hips. Right hand reaching up to the sky. Belly in, ribs in, lengthen, and then exhale, side bend. Oh yeah, if you feel a little bit wobbly and you start collapsing to the left, take a moment and stabilize yourself first. Yeah, fingertips light on the left side. Release the shoulders down. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, inhale, both hands reach back up to the sky. We're gonna do the other side. Lower the hands to the inside of the foot. Lift the back knee, walk the hands parallel feet, and keep going. Now the other side. Ooh, go slow. Untuck the toes, both hands on the knee. Take a moment, stabilize your base. All right, here we go. Right hand to your hip, on the floor, on the block, your choice. Lengthen the left hand up to the sky. Can you find the left side body, the hip, shoulder, wrist, hand? Find that line. Pull the belly in, ribs down. Lengthen and side bend to the right. Big inhale. Release the shoulders down. Okay, one more inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, both hands back up to the sky. Lengthen the torso. Exhale, lower the hands, framing the foot. And then now we're gonna shift back to a half split. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. And then exhale, can you soften the elbows, soften the hands, and fold towards your shin bone. Lengthen forward though. Keep the hips in the midline. 2 breaths here, inhale. Press to the heel, toes turn back to your shin. Exhale, one more, inhale. And exhale. All right, when you're ready, we are going to walk the hands forward. Pick up the back knee. Get a vinyasa. 8 point staff pose. Step it back to your down dog first. Stay here for 1 breath before you move. Inhale. Exhale. Glide forward plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Or 8 points, sorry, your choice. Yeah, inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale on the knee, press up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift, come up high on the left toe mount. And then exhale, step it forward to the inside of the thumb. Now slide the back foot about halfway in. Yeah, it's kind of like a triangle pose, yeah. So both hips, knees, toes facing the same direction. Come up high on your fingertips. All right, now we're gonna walk towards the right side. So the legs will start crossing and you're gonna roll to the outer edge of both feet. Crossing the top of the thigh. Come up to the outer edge of both feet. Lengthen. Stay here. Can you feel your upper thigh, like very top of you, like kissing each other actively? Crown reaching forward, inhale. Exhale. Now pull your right butt cheek back, the right hip, the right outer hip back. Okay, one more inhale. And exhale, want to sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Ooh. And hopefully you got the knee stack. All right, now we are going to stretch the hands. Hands reaching out. Let's do both sides, sure. Right hand reaching up. And we are going to maybe use your left hand, helping your elbow. See if you point it straight up to the sky. Soften the ribs down. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Release the shoulders towards your tailbone. One more inhale. Exhale. Oh yeah, feel the armpit and the tricep stretch. Okay, release. Now the second side, right hand helping the left elbow. Yeah, usually I just go right into it. That's my tendency. But we're still stiff. So I like to use my hand to help my elbow, really lengthen it, pointing straight up to the ceiling if you can manage. Soften the shoulders down. Ribs are hugging in, no flaying ribs, no arching your back. One more inhale. Exhale. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna see if you can connect those hands. I think both of you can do it. Anyways, right hand up, left hand under, connect the hands behind you, fingers. You're gonna forward fold. Lengthen with the inhale and the exhale, fold. Outer edge of the feet kind of help you to anchor down. Belly hug up, ribs up. Lengthen, lengthen. 2 breaths here, inhale. Yeah, up to you if you want to really fold all the way down, whatever comfortable. One more inhale. Soften your shoulders, exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Finish your exhale, and then inhale, sit up tall. Ooh, exhale here. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. See if we can manage. So you're gonna walk the hands. We're gonna unfold the legs. Hiya. Oh, lift yourself up. I haven't worked out the transition yet. Go to the right side. Down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And we are going to, forgot one part, but that's okay. So when we're ready, we are going to take the feet to the top, sure. Half lift. Exhale, fall. Let's come back to chair. Oh, we don't do this enough. Big inhale. Exhale, stay here. One more, neutral hips, inhale. Fingertips reaching, can you find your ears around your arms? Yeah, one more, inhale. Exhale. And fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale. I think the right leg back. Pause for a moment, runner's lunge. Lower the knee. Maybe I messed up. Shift back. Do we stretch this leg? All right, take a big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more inhale. Exhale. Last one. Crown reaching forward, shoulders pull back. Exhale. Okay, walk it forward, hands. Lift. And then now you're gonna slide your back foot, straighten the front leg, and you're gonna slide your back foot halfway in. Come behind the fingertips first. You're gonna straighten the front leg halfway in, triangle legs. Set it up. And then we're gonna walk the hands to the left again, crossing the top of the leg. Kissing, kissing, kissing. Yeah. And then when you're ready, one breath here first, inhale. You see how it feels? Cover the leg actively, glue towards each other. One more. Exhale. Okay, slowly sit down. Yeah, stacking up. Now we're gonna do the shoulders forward. So we're gonna do eagle arms, right on top of the left. Palm to palm, or back to the backhand, that's fine. And just take a moment and lift your shoulder the same height, your elbow the same height as your shoulder. And then once you're there, stack yourself up though, no flaying ribs. And you're gonna pull the back of the shoulder blade down towards the tailbone, like that V shape behind you. And the back side body, find that first, inhale, exhale. Soften the gaze, face. One more, keep finding the shoulder, elbow same height. Okay, we're gonna forward fold for 2 breaths. Lengthen, crown reaching up to the sky, and exhale, you fold. Now make sure the shoulder doesn't rise up to the ear, so really pull it down. Yeah, belly up, inhale, exhale. Inhale back to the center, exhale here. Undo the arms. You're gonna interlace behind, stretch it out a bit. And the second side. Left on top of the right. Palm to palm, elbow, elbow. Back of the hand, elbow, same height as the shoulder. Pull the shoulder blade down, belly in. 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Fold forward for 2 breaths. Crown reaching up, inhale, and exhale, fold. Lengthen the crown, shoulders, scapula pull towards your tailbone, belly up. 2 more breaths here, inhale. Exhale. One more. Finish. Sit up tall with the inhale. And exhale, undo the arms. Lift your hips to the right side. Get a down dog. And your vinyasa. And then we're going to find ourselves back to down dog. Big inhale through the nose. Full exhale. All right, and then let's find ourselves some intense side stretch. Even triangle legs. Yeah. All right, are you ready? Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel rise. Come on high on the toe mound. You just push yourself forward a bit already, right? And then you're gonna step your left foot to the front next to your left thumb. You're gonna slide your back foot halfway so you can have both feet on the floor. Come up high on the fingertips. Oh yeah. And then see if you can take your hands to your waist and then come up to standing. So pin your left hip back, right hip even, hips across. And the right foot, turn out a little bit, pointing to the right corner of your mat. And then if you want to do reverse prayer hand, go for it, or grabbing opposite elbow behind you. So your choice. You're going to do reverse prayer hand. And then you're going to do reverse prayer hand, slowly see if you slide your pinky to the back of your heart. Keep both hips nice and even, lift the elbows up, away. Yeah, and then when you're ready, lengthen, lift the sternum up a bit, and then hinge the hips halfway first. Super balancing on your feet, inside, outside edges of the feet, right here, here we go. If you can manage, keep going, but you do not lose the alignment of your hips. Here we go, 2 breaths, inhale, lift the shoulders up, elbows up, exhale. 1 more inhale, relax those baby toes, exhale. All right, when you're ready, you're gonna lower those hands, framing your front foot. The right hand can be the inside of the foot, high on the fingertips, on the block, palms, your choice. Lengthen it first. And then see if you can lift. Shoulders pull back. Crown reaching forward. High on the fingertips, see. Big inhale. Exhale. 1 more. We don't do this enough, so we'd like to just exit. So let's be patient. 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, look down, lower those hands. You're gonna step it back, get a vinyasa. Take your ears among your arms. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, right foot to the top, pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Come up high on the left toe mound and step the right foot forward. Come up high on the fingertips for a moment and slide your back foot halfway in. Lower the foot. Lengthen, half lift. And then when you're ready, belly pull up already. Hands to your hips and standing up tall. And then exhale here. Feet are hip width apart. Second side. So you look down to your left foot. Actually, take a moment, yes. Are all your toes kind of like cramping up? Can you spread your big toes, really anchor the big toe down and spread those baby toes? And even take a moment, see if you lift the inside arch of your back foot. Oh, yes. And then the front knee tracks over your shin bone, second, third toe. Okay, again, prayer hand, opposite elbow, your choice. And then you're gonna go all the way, you're gonna fold towards the right shin bone. Okay, so I'm gonna lift, lengthen, and fold. Fold with the neutral spine. Pause halfway. I always pause halfway just to kind of notice my hip. Is it swinging out? Yeah, and you'll notice is the edges of your feet are really balancing. Lengthen and then fold. Now it's very intense, yeah? So breathe and soften the shape. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Ooh, and finish. Slowly lower those hands. Left hand inside the right foot. Lengthen again. And pin your right butt cheek back. And then inhale. And then exhale, open to the right. Y'all. Pull your shoulders away from the ears. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Back of your neck long. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, look down, lower both hands. Step it back, get a vinyasa. And then we're gonna come onto our belly. Yes, plank. And exhale all the way to the belly. Elbows hugging in. Slide your toes back. And then we're gonna just open up and stretch the front of the head, of the shoulder. So we're gonna do which side? Yes, this side. Left hand next to your rib cage, right hand reaching out to the side. So your hand, wrist, same height as your shoulder. Bend the left knee. And you're gonna push and open. Now stay here. And then the top leg, do your best to imagine it's parallel to the floor. The neck is also neutral instead of just kind of randomly sleeping on the floor. So if you need to put block or put yourself into a neutral neck, neutral chin, go for it. And if you only if you want to, top hand, connect to the back foot and kick. Oh, it's like a sideways dancer pose. Look at the hips there, it's like nice and even. Yes, you find it, you feel that? You can point your toes on the floor, the long leg, or pretend you're standing up. Oh yeah. One more inhale. Oh, I love this one. Exhale. Last one, keep kicking the foot into the hand. All right. Undo. Yes. Ooh, back to your center. Pause for a moment. Now the second side, so right hand next to your rib cage. Right hand, yes. Left hand reaching out. Bend your right knee. Push and open. Take your time. And neutral neck, neutral head. Top hand, which is the right hand. See if you can connect to the back foot, the top foot. Dancer pose. Sideways on the floor. Amazing. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Give yourself good 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, no like V shape in the inner thigh. Can you parallel your thigh? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Back to the center. And we're gonna get on the back. Hands next to your rib cage. Inhale on the knee. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale to your down dog. Find your way, the feet through the hands and sit down on your buttock. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable. Go pose. Yes. Take a moment, set yourself up, belly in, chest lift. Active toes and feet in front of you. Collarbone wide. You ready? 3 counts here. Inhale. Belly in, chest lift.
Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower yourself down. Arm reaching up. Take a moment. Situate yourself first. Take inhale through the nose. Exhale. Okay, so we're gonna find ourselves into like, what is it now? Shoulder stands, yes. Only if you want to, but inversion, shoulder stands. And if you don't care for that one, you could pop a block up, just feet up to the sky. Maybe like Alice is still too early. I'm not gonna go there, which is fine. So we'll see, right? Move slow. Hands to your hip first. You just can find a way to shoulder stand. Take your time. Use your hand, elbow, tricep, and then lift up to the ceiling. Ankle above your hips. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Toe mount, press to the toe mount. Yeah. It might not be the best, whatever. Gotta feel comfortable. You're staring at your big toes. The neck is not turned. Stay here. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And finish. Now keep the legs straight. See if you can lower those toes, the legs, the feet above your head. Go slow. And if you can find your toenails on the floor, great. If not, just press with the heel, lengthen the back of the legs. Put the hands in your lower back to support you if you need to. If not, you can test your core strength. Both hands palms straight. Parallel arms on the floor, pressing the hands into the floor and lift the back of the leg. And keep going. See if you reach the toes towards the floor. But no collapsing into the shape. Activeness. Yeah. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And finish. Last good one. Exhale long. Both hands behind your back. Slowly bend the knees. Lengthen the legs back up to the sky. Wiggle your toes. And then slowly lower those hips. Lower all the way down. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to, you could do a cross-legged twist, gentle. Both legs straight in front of you. Or you say, okay, I want a happy baby. Doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna do cross-leg supine, cross-leg. Let's see. Yeah, usually by now, like this, it's a rotation of the spine. So we're gonna do cross-leg. Right leg up to the sky, and I'm gonna just find myself a soft twist. Scoot the bottom hip back. Lengthen the long leg, the top leg, lengthen it. The bottom leg also nice and long. And then the right hand, I'm gonna reach out 45-degree angle. And then lower, do your best to adjust both of your shoulder blades onto the floor as best as you can. Top hip, which is the right hip, kind of lengthen the side body, send that hip. towards your left big toe. Yes, use the other hand, push your hip towards your toes, your left toe. Gaze at the ceiling. Yeah. Here we go, 3 breaths, inhale. Soften everything to the backside body, into the floor. Okay, one more. Last good breath. Yeah, notice sometimes when we kind of tie in whatever, the belly just kind of protruding as you breathe. So practice that Uddiyana Bandha as well. Get the belly button pull in and then find that breath. So not just like in front of the class or at the end of the class, we practice those. Okay, slowly unwind. Back to the center. Hands to your hips, legs straight in front of you. And take a moment. Ready. Left leg up to the sky with the inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale, cross it. Scoot the bottom hip back. And open up. Yeah, press to the heel, the top leg. Again, top hip is the left hip. Get your fingertips in there and guide that hip towards the right big toe. So you gotta activate a bit to keep that hip at that position. And then the left hand, 45-degree angle. Soften into the floor. 3 full breath here. Uddiyana Bandha, engage. One more. Okay, slowly undo, unwind. Back to the center. And any last movement that you guys like to do for yourself, go for it. Otherwise, find your Savasana shape. And I'm gonna just breathe, like really breathe. Because sometimes in Savasana shape, we just kind of chill. We don't really breathe like, oh yeah, it's practice and we're just gonna relax. But Savasana is also a pose. So let's kind of think about that. Quiet shape give you a very good time to look at the breath. So I'm gonna do this for today. Take my hands to my rib cage and really take a moment and really feel it. They are very even. And I'm gonna focus on the breath where when I inhale, the rib cage expand outward evenly. And then as I exhale, they are contracting to my center evenly. Back of your neck long. Chin is not tilting up, neutral, neutral. All right, and you're ready. 5 full breath here first. We are going to exhale everything. Are you even though on the right side, left side body before we do all this breathing work? Okay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale for 1. 1. So let's inhale for 5. Exhale for 7. Two. Or inhale, imagine your breath is like a hook up your pelvic floor, straight up your spine. That's another image you can think about. Ribcage evenly outward. Pause at the top. And exhale, send it all the way back down, straight line. That's 3. So 2 more. Last full breath. Wholeness of the belly when you pull all your breath all the way up. Okay, here we go. Okay, take a moment and just let the breath come back to whatever normal pattern. No control. Soft gaze, cheek, your jawline. Give yourself some quiet A-E-I-O-U stretch to the face. Tilt the chin up, tuck the chin down. But you want to feel the back of your head rolling on your mat. All right, let's come back. Neutral. Pause for a moment. Okay. Whenever you're ready, we're going to slowly find a way to sitting back up together. You might want to roll to one side. Somehow I find that the best way to get up these days. I don't know why. Okay. Sitting upright. Take a moment. Hands in front of your heart center. Sit up tall one more time. One breath here together. Long exhale. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale fully. And then open our eyes. Say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I actually really love this 7 a.m. thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I did, Alice. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Alice.